Oh, who's record this? Oh, Mr. Marvin, you record this.
Yeah, to the server.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So okay, I will start the meeting. Good evening, everyone. So tonight, as discussed previously, we will continue our discussion. We will continue our discussion about tourism and precisely about Indonesian tourism. So to begin this discussion, I would like to give you just a brief introduction about Indonesian tourism, just to open your ideas maybe, and give you some insights about Indonesian tourism. Right. So Indonesia actually is as we know, is the largest archipelago in the world that stretches from Sabang to Merauke, which is made up of thousands of large and small islands, which are connected by the strait and sea. So Indonesia has around 17,000 islands, which around 7,000 of them have names, while 9,000 of them do not have a name. Well, in addition, Indonesia has many sites which under the list of the World Heritage according to UNESCO, such as Komodo National Park, Ujung Kulon, Lawrence National Park, until the tropical rainforest heritage. Maybe one of you have visited one of them. Not only that, Indonesia is also rich in culture. Various tribes live in harmony, and each tribe has its own characteristics. Besides, Indonesia also has a distinctive culinary in each territory. Well, from those potentials, I hope you already have an idea in your mind about what you are going to discuss with your partner. It could be maybe your experience, your tourism site preference, or wonderful tourism attraction that you have ever seen before. Or maybe your opinion about current Indonesian tourism policy in this pandemic situation. So I will just some people I guess is missing. Okay, I will just separate us into breakout rooms, and maybe if others join, I can add them later.
You can start with brainstorm and ask the komentar for our introduction, and usually Mr. Dennis separate us at 8 p.m. So before that, we just brainstorm. What do you think about Indonesian tourism?
Oh, okay.
Gitu.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Utri. Okay, while waiting for the others, maybe during this pandemic situation, has one of you ever visited or traveled in this pandemic situation? And maybe can you share what's the situation currently, and what's the preparation that we need to do before we go travel? Because me personally, I've never gone to travel in this pandemic situation. Today is my first time went out using KRL for the first time during this pandemic situation again. So
wow,
because most of most of my job are done at home. I work at home, and my company is applying working from home policy to every for all the employees. So yeah, And now for just for your info, we need to scan like a barcode from an app's Peduli Lindungi. At least we need to get first vaccinated, if I'm not mistaken, to can pass the border, like the ticket border at the railway station. So maybe one of you have traveled a lot during this pandemic.
I have.
Tes.
Maylvin, you
Hello.
went to what mountain last week?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sindoro.
Sindoro.
Yeah,
it is Java, right?
Central
Sindoro
Java.
is Central Java, bro.
Oh, Central Java, sorry.
Yeah, I have traveling at the pandemic. Yeah, first at the last year ya, at 2020, I have going to I have went to Padang, West Sumatra,
Oh,
and then at last week I passed the class, the session because me and my friend went to travel to Sindoro, yeah, hike to Sindoro. And there's a different, yeah, when the pandemic hit and when the normal. So in the pandemic condition, the spot and the mountain is very quiet rather
hmm.
than when in the regular situation. And the requirement is very easy, yeah. You just give the vaccinated card and then just go by. That's
Okay.
by the way, Miss Rosdiana, actually, in the speaking practice group, we always separate into the a little groups, sih, Miss Rosdiana. So just in 2 person, 3 person, gitu.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it about uh the small breakout rooms. Maybe only contain for 2 or 3 people, right?
Yes. Okay, just introduction.
Okay. And it can automatically work by pressing assign automatically, right?
Yes.
Oh, I need to put the number of breakout rooms here.
Yeah. Put the number 2, 3, or 1.
Tes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Barley.
Hello, Mr.
Yeah.
Barney.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm in the middle of having my dinner because so I will just listening to all you guys for now. Is that okay?
Very
Yeah.
fine. No worry, Mr. Barley.
Yeah. Sorry. So if you want to separate to the smaller group, let me in the 3 persons group because I'm in the middle of eating right now. But I'll listening.
3% of each group, yeah.
Yeah.
3 or 2.
Three or two.
Yeah.
But tonight the participants is
We only
apa?
have 6
Dikit.
participants.
I think it more intimate.
All right. Maybe anyone have traveled to somewhere.
Me,
Where, Lutfi?
I I went to Pacitan and at the end of 2020, and now I stay in Pare for a while.
Oh, so you're now in Pare.
Yeah.
Okay. How the situation? In Pare?
I think quiet, apa namanya, lebih sepi. Depends on my first time I went here in 2016. all of the courses were open, but now some of them was closed.
So right now
Yeah.
become quiet place.
Yeah. Sometimes, as I know, as I know first at the first time, there is the way that it is full of the apa namanya, kos-kosan, and full of the restaurants, not restaurant, I mean apa sih, tempat nongkrong. And the last time I threw that way, it's apa, at 8 p.m. It is like a silent road until I asked to the seller. I asked to the mother, mother, is it still quiet until now? Yes, sister. Since the pandemic, the apa ya, the students more apa namanya, lebih rendah, lebih dikit. So
Okay.
many food courts apa, bangkrut and close their place.
So supposed to attract the potential student, many English course they're over a discount, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is there
But
any
now,
special condition to assign as a student to study directly in Pare? Like maybe you need to get your first vaccinated or
it depends on the course. And my course, it needed our apa namanya, swab.
swab, antigen or PCR?
Ya, antigen. It is okay. Kan if we went to Kediri by train, we need to that letter, like, and we can use it. It's fine. It's not a must. Apa yang baru banget, no.
Okay.
But in some places, they didn't need the certificate of that.
Okay. I see.
And for the students who lived here several months ago, there is the quotas for the student to get vaccine here.
Okay, yeah. That's the pathetic situation, yeah, when many business went to bankruptcy while the employees need to stay alive, especially in this pandemic situation. That's pathetic. Okay. We have Mr. Rajman.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm sorry I came late because I had to talk with my friend first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now I'm here for sharing or discussing about the topic.
Maybe anyone else? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead. No problem.
Oh no, we have Ron Weasley before. We previously we have Hermione. Now
I just saw the Hermione Granger, so I become Ron Weasley.
Okay.
Ron Weasley. Hermione Granger.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh my god, sorry.
You can separate us.
I will separate all of us into the breakout room now, yeah. So there are 8 people. Maybe I will divide it into 4 rooms. So each rooms will contain two people. Four rooms. Oh. 4 rooms. Mr. Maylvin, to end the breakout rooms, I need to. What should I click to end?
Yeah, because
Just
you are.
just end the breakout room.
Yes, just the end everybody because
Oh,
you
okay.
are the host. So, yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. So, hi Mbak Hastuti. Hi, I know you.
Halo Rosi.
So this is your first time or not your first time?
Yes.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Dennis inviting me.
Okay, everyone. So we have a new participants here. Mrs. Hastuti. Maybe Mrs. Hastuti, you can introduce yourself briefly before we start the discussion in the program.
Okay. Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam. Good evening all. My name is Hastuti. I'm newbie here, so please. Yeah, I am a lecturer in Bogor Agriculture University. I really need to improve my speaking. That's why Mr. Dennis suggestions to me to join this sessions. Just it, Rosie.
Okay, thank you, Hastuti.
Yeah.
So I'm going to separate us to breakout room, yeah. Okay.
Is it the real name? Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger? Hermione Granger.
That's Miss
Yeah.
Emma and Miss Julie.
Upin and Ipin.
Kak Ros.
Karos is it the leader
If
of
we have
our
Kak Ros and
business?
Upin Ipin, we also have Ron and Hermione. we're from what school? Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Awkward.
I almost say Harvard.
I suppose Tadika Mesra. Do you know Tadika Mesra? Upin Ipin School.
Now.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Open all rooms, yeah, Mr. Marvin. After clicking the breakout rooms.
Just try first.
Okay, guys. I will open the breakout rooms. Okay, please join.
Okay, thank you, Miss Rosdian.
Have you received? Okay. Oh, I can choose. Okay.
Most of people would be shocked.
Yeah.
Waiting just a minute before end up the meeting.
20 more seconds. Oh my god, ternyata seru juga ya jadi admin.
Last time, Mr. Dennis helped me, so I didn't know everything. I just go.
By the way, I just talked with Ron Weasley, the artist of Harry Potter.
Wow.
So Hogwarts.
Where's Hermione? Ah.
I love Cedric.
Saya juga Gori.
Yeah.
Wish me a
Oh
happy
my God.
birthday. Today is
Hello,
my birthday.
Hermione. Yes.
There's Draco Malfoy. Oh my god.
Hello, my
He
partner.
changed his name.
Maybe we can just change our name anyway to be Harry Potter.
And
Hello.
after that, we'll make a role play game, yeah.
It's very interesting, I guess. If I can play.
And then close all the cam, and then we can just yes.
Yeah, seru ya. You just get a game.
Okay, guys, I think everyone is gathering already. Yeah, of course, the breakout room is out.
10%.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we will switch our partner. Well, to get more information and insights regarding our topic tonight. Okay, I will create another breakout rooms. So, Mbak Astuti with Mr.
Actually,
Ispan.
you can ask to another to Miss siapa namanya ya, Miss Harmony, how to give the time remaining.
Oh,
Like click on the message. Just write the message below, and then click send to all.
but that's just a message, yeah.
Yeah,
Like not like a timer.
Notification.
yeah, not the actual timer.
Okay. So I will use my own stopwatch anyway, or just okay. Okay, room 1, Mbak Astuti with Mr. Ispan. Room 2, Mr. Rachman with Ron Weasley. Room 3, Mr. Barley with Lutfi.
Why?
Mr.
Aku lagi udah.
Oh, yeah, already ya. Oh, it's
You
just
have to arrange again.
sorry. Recreate. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I understand now. I understand.
Pardon me, Miss Ross. I'm also have already with Miss Hastuti before
Yeah.
in the first
Sorry.
session.
Can you pair me in the
Newbie.
class 3 people? Because I
Ya,
love to
tiga-tiga aja.
listen.
Okay. The new rooms ya. Mr. Barley with Ron Weasley.
Can
Yeah.
I join in with 3 people?
3 people. You want
in a group.
3 people? Okay.
Yep.
Can I ask Miss Rosie?
Huh?
We still talk about the same topic or another topic?
Yeah, basically the same topic, but the
Depends on you.
discussion may be different. Yeah.
If you got any topik yang menyenangkan, ya you just talk it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Room 2. Okay. Wait. Just wait. Wait a minute. Okay, Mr. Barley with Ron Weasley. Mbak Hastuti with Mr. Rachman Setiawan. Oh, sorry, Hermione. I mean Hermione Granger with Mr. Rahman Setiawan. Room 2, Mbak Hastuti with Lutfi. And room 4, Draco Malfoy. Sorry, I think I cannot make 3 people in the room because there is one room who only one people, contain of one people. One person, I mean.
No, you can.
Okay.
Oh, we have 9 now.
We have
Because
9.
it's an odd number. So you can put me in 3.
Oh, no.
Someone join it.
Oh, no.
Can you please leave?
Hermione.
Okay, I will.
Just let Miss Rose decided you don't have obligation to.
Okay, I will. Confused. I will go to room. Okay, I can arrange it. Just wait a minute. Okay.
Be patient. Being the leader.
Room 3. Okay. Okay, ya. Room 1, Mr. Barley and Ron Weasley. Room 2, Mbak Astuti, Hermione Granger, and Mr. Rahman. Room 3, Draco Malfoy and Lutfi. Okay, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
I will divide it into the breakout room. See you. Aduh, not join. Segmen Alfisa. Not join it.
So are we going to discuss in a room or?
Sorry, because I see your name is not joined in my breakout rooms. So
Yeah.
Mr. Febrian, are you there?
Sure, I'm here.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So I will join in this room anyway. Right, guys. So
we will discuss in this room.
Yes, I will join with this room.
Okay, so we can start.
I start, okay.
Okay.
Maybe one of you have a waiting list have a tourism sites waiting list that you really long to visit, but you can't because this pandemic situation, or maybe for some conditions.
Yes, of course. Maybe I will talk first. Of course, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting to visit somewhere, especially in my country, in Indonesia, because.
Oh yeah, Mr. Febrian, you are now in Korea, yeah?
Yeah, now I am in South Korea in Ulsan National Institute of Science and Technology in Ulsan. But it have been 1 year ago. I went to Indonesia, and I cannot go anywhere unless to my hometown. So I would like to visit my country again, Indonesia, and going to somewhere like Bali or Sulawesi or Sumatra like that. Yeah, but it's seems since our leader, President Jokowi said that this pandemic maybe will not end by soon. So it's very, very hopeless. I can go anywhere in Indonesian country. So sometime I just plan to visit amusement place in Korea. Like today, I have already go to some farmhouse with my family. Yeah, it's very, very, very good. So actually in Korea is very, especially in my town, Ulsan. Ulsan is meant for a long distance from the Seoul. It's very less amusement place. But if you go to Seoul, you have many choice to go like Namsan Tower or Everland or yeah anywhere. But in my town is very like yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's been very, very not in the middle of South Korea. It's very almost outside of South Korea, so it's very, very limit famous amusement place. So I just go to farmhouse or go to beach and another. It's not very interested in here, but I should.
What about you,
Yeah.
Mr. Isfan?
Am I audible now?
Yes.
So my bucket list is actually it's my biggest regrets in this year also because actually in early of 2021 I have a scholarship program to go to Japan, but due to the travel ban of pandemic restriction, the government travel the international flight. So the program is canceled and being held online. Yeah. So maybe just yeah, that's my biggest regrets. But I have a few bucket lists also to visit several places called 7 summits in Indonesia. Have you guys heard about 7 summits? It's Bromo in Java is Bromo, in Sumatra there is Rinjani, and in each island of Indonesia there is one of the highest mountain, right? That's called 7 summit.
Yeah, I have
so,
ever heard about that.
Basically I want to go there and
Yeah, it's
climb all the 7 summit around Indonesia.
Have you ever visited one of them, of those 7 summits?
No, just low mountain like Gunung Gede Pangrango and also Gunung Kamojang and etc. Not 7 summit. I guess I'm not really ready for the
Yeah, because you need to prepare the physics also.
Yeah, the physics, the financial. Maybe after I got my spouse, so then we can go together, like climb over the 7 summit together.
Big plan.
Yeah,
Nice.
big plan. And
So
what about
you're
you,
more,
Miss Ros Diana, Miss Ross? Should I call what should
yeah,
I call you?
you can call me Rossi.
Uh,
Yeah, actually, I really long to go to Malang because my sister is studying there right now. I miss her so badly, but you know, I live with my parents who already, but that's was me what makes me a bit worry if I travel that far. Yeah, because this pandemic, I'm overthinking actually if I will get COVID when I come back. Yeah, there's too many considerations for me to go travel. But yeah, if I can choose one place, I really want to visit Malang in East Java. So yeah. what what do you think the most remarkable uh, tourism sites that you have ever visited before in
Excuse me.
Indonesia?
What do you mean?
One of the most
What the
one of the
most?
most remarkable tourism sites in Indonesia. Maybe we can share recommendations. Well, for me, I've ever visited like that's a small beach in Lampung. The name of the beach is Tanjung Setia. According to locals, Tanjung Setia has the second best wave after Hawaii. Can you imagine? Like there's
Really?
there was really a small there's only a small place. Krui Regency is not like a big Regency, but there are many foreigner tourists there. But you know the promotion about that beach is not that hype. It's not that properly done. I think by the tourism ministry of tourism. I think yeah, that's one of the most remarkable in tourism place in Indonesia that I can recommend to you because the beach is really beautiful with that's not uh it's not many people there. There's just a bit quiet for the beach, but yeah, just not if you, for example, if you go to Bali, you will see like many people, hundreds people, which for me personally it kind of frustrating. But if you go to that beach, it's really beautiful. You can just enjoy the view without any hustle and bustle, something like that.
I see.
What
Yeah,
about
actually,
you guys?
I maybe also agree with you that beach is very interesting place that I have ever visit. Yeah, especially many beach in the south of our island Java. So you know about the Gunung Kidul beach. There are many beach in there like Baron Beach and Parangtritis Beach. But maybe the most people know about the Parangtritis Beach. But if you go there in the Gunung Kidul Beach, there are many beach that have a very good uh, panoramas in there. So I have ever go to Baron Beach, and next of Baron Beach is also very beautiful beach. So I think it's very interested if you can traveling one by one of the beach in the south of Java, from Parangtritis, Depok Beach, and Baron Beach, and many others beach in south of Java. Yeah, not in the Jakarta or still West Java, but in central of Java. There are many fish that have very beautiful scene. Yeah, what I can recommend it if you are very interesting to go beach. South of Java is also have many good beach.
Sort
in
of
my
Java.
opinion. Yeah, but I think your recommendation is very interesting to think. Maybe I will go to there in Lampung, right? Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Lampung and Tanjung Pinang. You know, like in Belitung Island, right? There are many. Sorry, not Tanjung Pinang, Pangkal Pinang, near of Pangkal Pinang. There are many beautiful beach also near in the Sumatra. So I think Sumatra and Java have many beautiful beach, like you said. I agree about that. Yeah, I agree that beach has a good place to visit there.
What about you, Mr. Isfan? You are more a mountain person, yeah, than a beach person.
Actually, no. I just
no.
I just prefer the chill kind of tourism object, the not very noisy one, like that. So basically what I propose to you to visit someday in your whole life is a beach of also in my hometown, Madura Island. It's called Gililabak Beach. Have you ever heard that kind of beach before? The beach is one of the most purest oxygen in the whole world. Because there are just several head of family over there. Basically, it's located outside the main island from Madura Island. So basically, you just have to travel by boat around 30 to 45 minutes to get to Gililabak Island. You call it Gililabak Island. Yeah, Gililabak. Yeah.
So that's easy to access.
Yeah, it's easy to access, but sadly, the government still not decide it as a top priority tourism object. So it is still underdeveloped, and also the advantages is just a few people go there, so it's quite peaceful, differ from a beach from Bali, and also like Pantai Seribu in Jawa Tengah. What do you call it, Jawa Tengah? Yeah, I think that's the remarkable one.
Yeah, I agree with you, because maybe the famous tourism sites has a drawbacks, which is the crowded of the tourists. Yeah, so we cannot find the peaceful of the places itself. Yeah, sometimes the quiet place, which not really popular, but like a hidden treasure.
Yeah, hidden gem.
Yeah, I agree, because maybe if I don't know, I hope it will not happen if it becomes popular and famous, but the management is not proper. I'm afraid if it will transform to like the image of the place, like it can be devastating of the place because of the tourist habits currently. You know, the Indonesian tourist habits for some places, which highlighted by the news, Indonesian news, vandalism, and something like that.
I see.
So yeah.
So
that's
I mean, if we talk about what is the most good I mean, what is the most good tourism in Indonesia, but not ever you have ever visit? So what is the most beautiful tourism in Indonesia? Maybe, I mean, not based on our visiting place, but based on our knowledge or based on your
Yeah.
friend recommendation, what is the most good tourism in Indonesia? What do you think?
Oh,
Borobudur? I think no, right?
no, it's very common. I think
Yes, very
each
common.
of us have ever visited Borobudur, right?
Right. I just want to know what is the most people recommendation. What is the most people recommended about the most famous,
Yeah.
not most famous, the most interesting tourism in Indonesia?
I
Maybe
think it's differ from one to another. For me, myself, I'm kind of nature person, so I like to travel around the beach, mountain, and etc. and so on. I don't like to travel to kind of temple or like some place that are very noisy place,
Right.
like Yogyakarta, Malioboro. Yeah,
It's very crowded.
yeah,
kind of tourism place, yeah.
yeah.
Right.
So we can like what do you call it in English? Merasakan the peacefulness of our nature by
Right.
itself.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree because if I can add, one of the reason why temple tourism can be a boring tourist activity because uh, some of us don't understand what actually created on that
Yeah.
stone. That's why there are many interpreters. We could say we can hire their service, but it's quite expensive to be honest. For a tourist, it costs about 100,000 rupiah in 2017 when I visited uh, Borobudur temple. Yeah, but not many people. Yeah, just a few people want to hire their service because they can give you like a storytelling about each picture, each created, each sculpture on the stone. Yeah. Interpreter
see.
service is still under what to say, yeah, dipandang sebelah mata, I forgot the terms, yeah. So hire an interpreters when you go to temple. And for me, I curious about when I search on the UNESCO's website about Indonesian heritage, World Heritage in Indonesia. There is one place that attracts my attention. It's Ombilin coal mining in Sijunjung, West Sumatra. It becomes one Ombilin coal mining.
I see.
Yeah, actually it previously, yeah, it was a coal mining, but maybe they already left that place, and it makes like a beautiful landscapes.
Yes,
Like
yes.
yeah. If you Google it, you can see the landscape pictures Ombilin coal
Right,
mining.
right.
Yeah, it's just
What do you call it?
Ombilin coal mining.
Coal mining. In
Ombilin.
Sawah Lunto. Sawah Lunto. Right?
Yes. Oh, Sawalunto. Yeah, I saw it.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you
I
spell
read
Pembilin?
Ombilin.
Oh,
OMBILIN. Coal mining.
right.
Yeah. I'm really
Yeah, I see.
curious too. Yeah. It becomes the World Heritage of Indonesia according to UNESCO.
Right, right. UNESCO mentioned about that.
Yeah. So I hope someday I can visit the place because I never visit any coal mining, any ex coal mining places before. Just curious.
So it's still active for mining activity or just
I guess
for
not.
maybe it's not right?
Yeah. Becomes a
Oh, I
tourism
see.
site already. Really, I never heard that before. I just knew it when I Google it.
Yes.
I mean, do you know why the reason that
That's
Ombilin
actually what I'm
mine?
figuring. I'm figuring out now. Why? Why?
Yeah.
Why, right?
Yeah.
Maybe because of the landscape, or I don't know. It's interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I know.
interesting. Okay. Nice.
Guys,
Nice.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for
I'm
your
sorry.
recommendation.
Okay, welcome. I think it's already 20 minutes. It's
Oh, okay.
longer
Finish?
than usual. Maybe I will end this breakout rooms. Thank you for the
Sure.
sharing, Mr. Febrian and Mr. Irfan.
You are welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, I will close all rooms anyway. Oh,
Miss Ross,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but I have another agenda after 9 o'clock. So could you permit me to leave this room earlier?
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for joining tonight's discussion.
Thank you so much, all.
You're welcome.
Sorry, it's longer than the usual breakout rooms discussion. So we are waiting for another.
Okay. Yeah, I have done, guys. With
Sorry, guys, it is longer.
So we know Neville Long Barley, you know.
Hello.
I talk with Mr. Neville.
I'm Neville.
Neville.
Okay, guys. So because unfortunately I had to go away first because the time is 9 p.m. and I have a meeting again. So hopefully you can enjoy with your discussion after this. And thank you, Miss Ros, Kak Ros, for your hospitality in here.
Oh yeah, Racha, before you left,
Yeah.
can you tell us one of new vocabulary you can share with us tonight?
What's that? Yeah. Based on my speaking.
It's up to you.
Maybe the first thing is what's that? Yeah. Traits. Traits is the meaning of characteristic, the synonym of characteristic.
Oh.
Bad traits, good traits, characteristic. And then I think for the another one is
You can write
ridiculous.
down, Mr. Raja.
Hah? Kenapa, Wai?
You can write down in the chat box.
Yeah, type please. Can you type?
Yeah, type.
ERAI.
No, don't spell it now.
Because
wait. Okay, yeah.
Because this is
Okay.
IELTS listening test.
Okay.
Spelling. And then
Okay.
maybe ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
By the way, I just found this word when I heard a music.
Yeah, it's good.
The meaning is konyol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
those words that you can understand or learn. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mitros, all the people here. See you. Assalamualaikum.
Wassalam.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay. Okay, guys, because it's already too late, maybe instead of sharing what we our discussion, can we just share about new vocabs that we got during our discussion anyway? So one of us could get new vocabularies based on this tonight's discussion. I mean, maybe Miss Lutfi, can you share? And maybe just you can share what you discussed, just a brief share. After
Okay.
that, new vocabs that you got.
In the first breakout room, I met Kak Ros and also Kang Barli, and we talk about our tourism, Indonesian tourism, and also overseas tourism. And the main point is talking about our tourism place. We need to take care of our tourism place because it depends on our our habits. And sometimes for Indonesian people just just let their mess in the tourism place, and they think that there is the cleaning service who will clean up their mess. And the second breakout rooms, I met Mr. Melvin, yeah. And we didn't talk about our tourism, but we just share our experience. Sorry. And for the Indonesian tourism vocabulary, I remember there is the words of excursion. It's mean tamasha.
Yeah.
What?
Tamasha.
No, the English word. The English word.
Excursion.
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 Yeah.
Excursion.
Okay. Yeah. This is. I got this words when I try to write the writing text too. And I just need to paraphrase the the question. Yeah, I got it.
Excursion.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Excursion is the visitor. Yeah, I think that's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lutfi. Mr. I forget. Maylvin, can you share?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
So what?
What?
Just a brief.
What do you mean? So what?
Just a brief discussion about just a brief insight that you get during the discussion in a breakout rooms, and the new vocabularies that you got during the conversation.
Okay.
That you got, or maybe you use during the conversation.
Okay, actually, at first I'm with Mrs. Hermione Granger, yeah, and then at the second with Mrs. Pardon, Miss Novia.
Yeah, you can baca. You can read my name with Lughatul Arabiyah.
Lutfi, yeah, yeah, Lutfi, yeah.
Lutfi.
Yeah, Miss Lutfi, yeah. Then actually, I'm sorry, yeah, because I'm doing multitasking, so I'm not focused either with all of you, but yeah, we just chit chat, yeah. Then about the word that I have learned, maybe yeah, relate yeah with this topic is itinerary. Yeah, maybe it's like a travel plan, travel journey. So it is itinerary. Yeah. How it's spelled?
Itinerary, if
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken,
itinerary.
just itinerary.
Okay, because somehow I just itinerary. Itinerary. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Miss Rose. Thank you, Miss Lucky, and thank you, Mrs.
Okay, thank
Harmony.
you. Thank you for sharing. And then Miss Hermione,
Hi.
yeah, can you share?
Oh, I just want to
Lot of
share a word.
vocabularies.
It's a wanderlust. Have you ever heard about that? It's quite
Sorry?
a common wanderlust.
Wanderlust.
I think I never heard
The
it before.
definition is a strong desire to travel. If you love to travel, to go to new places, you would call it wanderlust. It's a noun. I will write.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Write down, Miss, please.
Maybe you can type it anyway.
Apa sih namanya?
Wanderlust, desire to travel.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, wow. Sugoi.
Okay. Is that all, Miss Emma? Or you want to add anything else?
No, thank you. I love to listen, you guys.
Okay. Thank you. Next, Mr. Febrian.
Okay. So do I need to explain about our discussion or just uh, mention about the vocabulary?
Yeah, you can share about the discussion. Just a brief,
Just a brief, right?
because we are late already.
Yeah,
And then
actually,
the two caps that you got.
yeah, I'm sorry. I just follow one discussion with Miss Rose and also with Mr. Isvan previously. We were discussing about uh, amusement place, not amusement place, the tourism place that we recommend for each other to go. So yeah, most of us like to go beach or like mountain. Yeah, actually like that. The briefly. So about the vocabulary, yeah, I got two interested vocabulary. That first is about World Heritage from Miss Ross, right? World Heritage, I think.
Yeah.
It's about warisan dunia, World Heritage, right? Heritage. And second is Seven Summit from Mr. Isvan. Do you know Seven Summit? Yeah, actually, maybe it's a new vocabulary in my daily conversation, Seven Summit, because yeah, maybe only people who like go to mountain or who like hiking very often use this word Seven Summit. Seven Summit is like among of the highest mountain. Yeah, usually it can be used for in the world, and also it can be used for Seven Summit in Indonesia also. Like maybe Indonesia has seven continent, but if we use for the world, we regard it about the seven continent in the world, like maybe America, Asia, Europe, and also Australia. So there are each of the continent there are the highest mountain, right, in each of continent. So it's called as seven summits like that.
Okay, nice. Thank you, Mr. Febrian and Mr. Neville. Mr. Barley, maybe you will share?
Okay. Yeah, in the first session, I have a conversation with Miss Diana, Rosie, and Lutfi. We talk about beach, about its situation, and how ironically, if a beach well known, many people come visit, and then it become dirty because many people litter in the area. And then the second session, I have a conversation with Miss Julie as Warren Wesley, so I changed my name to be Neville. So you should call me Neville from now on. And then, yeah, we talk about transportation mode to travel. We talk about ferry. We talk about train and airplane. I think, yeah, I think that's it for my experience tonight. And about the vocabulary, I can think one, maybe it is litter. Litter mean nyampah. You throw away your trash or your belonging not in a appropriate place, not in a trash bin or yeah, in an appropriate way. So it is called litter. Littering means yeah, nyampah. I think that's it. Back to you, Rose.
How to
Okay.
spell litter, Mr. Barley?
The litter.
Oh, double T?
Yes, double T. If I remember
Oh.
correctly, it's double T. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think is it similar with liter satuan?
Litter a measurement.
No,
No.
the measurement is only 1T.
Yes.
Oh, oh
1T.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
1T and RE, right? Not ER. Liter.
What?
If liter of measurement is LITRE.
Oh,
yeah.
litre. I see.
Oh yeah, litre.
There are two kind, I think. If it is British or American, you know, like color. It is
Yeah, there is
different.
you or
Yeah,
no.
yeah, there are
I
different.
see.
Favorite.
Okay, that's it. Who else? Who
Okay.
haven't talked yet?
I think I will share the last one maybe. Yeah, I will share what I got for this discussion. On the first room, I had Lutfi and Mr. Barley. We discussed we discussed quite a interesting discussion. Yeah, we had this quite interesting because regarding the drawbacks of our current tourism management or policies. And on the second rooms with Mr. Fabrian and Mr. Asaf. Yeah, we actually shared tourism recommendation, the tourism sites, and the new vocabularies that I got during the discussion. Maybe from Mr. Barley, he said fine. Actually, it's quite common, but it's not. It's rarely used in our daily conversation. Maybe fine is denda, and also seven summits. That's one of the interesting vocabs that I knew today. And for myself, actually, I share about scarcity, and I think that's and toting. That's two of vocabularies that I decide to use during this discussion. Scarcity is like langka, kelangkaan, scarcity, and toting is like apa ya, bahasa Indonesia kayak menggembar-gemborkan gitu, touting the promotion, touting the information gitu, menggembar-gemborkan.
How to spell?
Actually, it is tote.
Difficult, tough, not ya. Good ya.
Yeah, this tote. Yeah. Oh, DM. Oh, direct message. Sorry. Everyone. Okay.
Oh,
I didn't realize I sent a DM.
Tuh.
Yeah, it's toad. Ya, itu kayak menggembar-gemborkan gitu. Kayak, ini dong ramen gitu, gembor-gemborin gitu. Toting the promotion, toting the information, toting the someone is toting na about na something like that.
I look at Google Translate. The meaning is mengintip.
Mengintip.
Yes. But there's the another apa namanya?
Actually, I found this vocabs from like one of the papers that I read. It's regarding so the writer wants to deliver like the government needs to with the government is touting the policies about the
propagandakan
waste management and something like that.
Ya bisa touting not tout doang kayaknya deh.
Tote, yeah.
Mempropagandakan.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think that's all. That's for what I shared tonight. So thank you everyone who already joined this discussion from
just
the beginning
take a picture
until the end. I already actually.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a proper picture, yeah. A proper picture. with a proper pose. Because when I took the first pictures, everyone was not realize. I mean, didn't realize. Sorry. I will send the first picture first. Sorry guys.
Then we need to sleep first.
sorry. Okay lah. Sorry. Okay. Please wait. Just a second. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay, everyone, take your base pose.
Turn on your camera if you
if you want to take a picture together, just open your cam and I will take the picture. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thanks.
Just welcome, Mr. Yopi.
Yopi is another one ya?
Baru masuk. Kesian deh gue.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Yopi. We just end our conversation.
Sorry, late.
That's okay. I will share about the vocabularies that we got, new vocabularies that we got in this discussion on the group. So yeah, I think I will finish the recording first. Stop the recording. Yeah. Are you sure you want to stop recording?